to Los Angeles right now, where you are looking at aerial video of Dodger Stadium from earlier this morning, where you can see a crowd of protesters gathered near the entrance to the parking lots there. But they're there because you'll see the camera zoom in on a group of cars and a group of masked federal agents. Now, the Dodgers say they blocked ICE agents from entering the parking lot ahead of tonight's game. In a post to social media, the Dodgers said, quote, "This morning, ICE agents came to Dodger Stadium and requested permission to access the parking lots. They were denied entry to the ground by the organization." Now, the Department of Homeland Security pushed back on social media, saying in part, quote, "This had nothing to do with the Dodgers," and calling the presence of CBP vehicles at Dodger Stadium, quote, "unrelated to any operation or enforcement." Let's go to CBS News correspondent Nidia Cavazos, who's live in Los Angeles for us. Nidia, a lot of back and forth over what happened this morning. Tell us what we know right now.
What we do know for a fact right now is that federal agents were on the ground near the Dodger Stadium. But of course, DHS has said this was not ICE. These were CBP vehicles. ICE has said that they were not on the ground. But despite the fact that we have different versions of what occurred, the situation was enough to draw protesters to the Dodger Stadium to denounce the ongoing immigration raids and to denounce their presence there. Now, this is just another example of what we've been seeing across LA. Any type of sighting of federal agents, despite what agency they belong to, is instantly met with protesters, with community activists who are calling them to leave the area and are trying to stop these ongoing operations across the city.
And Nidia, you know, this comes just days after a singer performed the national anthem in Spanish at Dodger Stadium to protest ICE raids in LA. Can you tell us about the reactions to that performance? And is there any concern from Dodger fans that ICE showing up today was sending a message to the Dodger community?
For now, what we do know is that the Dodgers have come out to say that Neza is welcomed to the stadium and is not banned after choosing to sing the national anthem in Spanish. But what's also clear after today's incident, what we do know is that the Dodgers are facing backlash and they're facing pressure to voice their support for the immigrant community, for the Latino community, because it is a Latino community that has been impacted by these ongoing immigration raids. And the Dodgers have pretty much remained quiet about this ongoing situation. And it is also the Latino community who makes up part of their fan base here in LA.
Yeah, it's a huge part of their fan base. Nearly 40% of the fan base is of Latino descent. Nidia Cavazos, thank you so much.